So, first part in me converting to DCC, and I've taken the biggest step and bought a controller. Bought a DCC system rather. So the system I decided to go for was Bachmann's Bachmann Dynamis, purely because it's by Bachmann, so it's good value for money. And the main reason I went for this is because it's wireless, which means I can sit anywhere in my layout, like in the middle, in this middle bit, or at the end, and still operate it. Whereas with the Hornby Select, which is the other one I was thinking of getting, I would have had to move back to the certain place, unless I bought the walkabout unit, but the walkabout unit's a total rip-off, so I decided to pay the extra money and secure and buy a Dynamis. So anyway, I'm not actually, as you may notice if you've seen my other videos, I'm not at my desk where I normally do the reviews. I'm actually in another room because I've been studying. This is where I study, in a different room, because it's lighter and warmer during the day. So I was in the middle of doing a past paper. Over there you can see some of my notes. There you go, let's zoom in on them. What's that one? Effect on the home front in Britain. That's World War I. History exam on Friday. Right, so anyway, back to the thing in hand, which is the review. Now, I got this. Now I was looking about at what shops do them at the best prices, and I was thinking of just going down to a local module shop, Harbour and Hobbies, and getting one from there, paying the full price. But then, for some coincidence, I was on the Rails of Sheffield website, and what they'd done is they'd separated this set, which is Bachmann's Dynamis, the train set that they put Dynamis into, with the 150 unit. So they'd separated that so that you could buy the 150/1 separately, and you can buy the Dynamis separately for a much reduced price. Now the link's down below. So anyway, so I got this for the amazing price of £80 or something, including post and packaging. So yeah, if you're wanting to invest in the Dynamis, that's a good place to start. And sadly I don't actually have any loco decoders at the moment, and seeing as I'm in the middle of study leave and exams coming up, I probably won't get some for a while. But I thought you might like to see this as part one. So anyway, this is well, you could say where it's all happening. This is the command station, or the base station. So this sits there, and you get this plugs in the back, and then you have your outlets for the track. You can either choose the 3.5mm jack, which has this strange lead on the bottom, which I presume is for connecting to a Bachmann power track, which I may use, or this peculiar green box, which plugs into the back here. And if you can see, probably can't, but there's two little screws on top, so that you can just screw in two wires and connect that to the track. And this is what I'm probably going to use, and connect these up to my withstanding Hornby power clips, because it all works. It doesn't matter how you're delivering the power to the track, because at the end of the day it's just electricity passing through some wires. So this is the base station. Now this sends the signal to this, which is your Dynamis controller handset thing, which is very chic and quite small actually, for what it does. You have your keypad on the left for selecting local numbers, and it also has the letter functions so that you can name your locos. So I can say I could say 47 large logo or something like that. Excuse me, that's the cat in the background. He's demanding out. I'll go and let him out. So anyway, I've let the cat out, and back to where I was saying. So it's powered off 4 AAA batteries, which is alright, which means you can replace them easily, and if you're using rechargeables as well. On the right hand side you have our emergency stop button, which I think I'm going to be using a lot, especially learning it, since I can't seem to get I always forget to switch one pair of points on, and even on DCC, or even on DC, at least on DC, if you forget to switch one pair of points and leave a local, then at least the local that you're trying to isolate moves to warn you. But on DCC, I think there might be a few crashes, so that's good. Change of direction button, and your accelerator and decelerator. Now I've put the batteries in, so I'll just switch on to show you. So now look, it's factory default to start on locomotive 3. Now I actually don't know what any of this means at the moment, but I shall learn when I read the instruction book, because I've literally just got it. So if you move this up, and this goes up, and then down it goes down, and I think left and right you can select something. Right, so anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for, oh, and also I've nearly forgot, you get this lapel. So basically you can attach this around your neck, so that if you accidentally drop the Dynamis, it won't land on the floor. But this won't work on my layout because the lapel's too long, especially if I'm sitting down or something. But I might keep it attached anyway, or I might use a smaller one. Have this Qantas one from when I went to Australia. Not sure how I got it actually, but might use that because that's shorter. But anyway, so yeah, hope you found that nice, or I found it helped if you're wanting to buy a Dynamis. And not that I actually went into much detail. But so next step is buying a decoder and fitting it to the locomotives. I think for first decoder I'm going to buy is for my class 47, and then it'll be the 101, and then kind of into DCC, not DCC ready locomotives. So anyway, that might be a challenge. So yeah, just stay tuned and I'll make videos on all my steps on converting to DCC. So you can subscribe, add me as a friend, or just check back every so often. Thanks for watching.